Game on.
What's going on, everybody? This is Cool Toy, and you're watching Glenn's Retro Show.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining me on today's edition of Glenn's Retro Show. Today we're going to take a look at another item from the Buy Stuff store. Now, they currently make a mount for the At Games Legends Ultimate Series that lets you take the GRS Glenn's Retro Show Star Wars Flight Yoke and mount it to the At Games Legends family of products. The mounting was very specifically designed for the curves and the shape of that particular machine, which is great if you want to use the GRS Yoke on an At Games Legends Ultimate machine. But I messaged them and I said, what if people wanted to use it on a regular, maybe say table or so? They could use the GRS Yoke with their PC, iMac, whatever they wanted to use, just connect the yoke to their table and be able to play the games that way. They went back to the drawing board a little bit, and now they have sent me, this. This is basically the same front end build of their At Games Legends Ultimate GRS Yoke Mount, but they changed and modified the sides here, which will allow you to now put this on a regular table. So we're going to take a look at that today. Everything else is pretty much the same on how the Star Wars Yoke Mount in here. I put a link down below to the original video for the At Games Legends version of this mount. But this one, we'll just take a look at this one, just playing it on a regular table, up to a TV, or projector, or whatever, and we'll see how this works. I will say that, this is a very solid piece of wood. Everything here is wood, except for these little metal clamps here, which will help connect to the bottom of your table. But they have this really interesting little latching system here, which kind of locks it in place. So very well designed, very quality piece of kit. So in any case, let's just take a look at this slightly different version of the Buy Stuff Store's GRS Star Wars mount that you can use on a regular tabletop. Let's have a look. So you see I have a small table here, and here is the Buy Stuff Store's GRS mount. And again, you can see here on the sides, there are these little levers here. Actually, the lever's here, but this is a little pincher over here. As you press this down, it pulls this up, and it makes this smaller, so it's able to lock it in place. And of course, you can pull it back up to free it. Now, you don't have to have this down the whole way. It's just you press down until it locks in place. But it's all interesting. It's all wood and metal. And you can see I'm going to slide it right on here right now. It'll go right on your table, like so. Press this down, and now the machine's locked in place. The whole cart, you can see now, moves. So it's very, very sturdy. So we're going to put one of my Star Wars yokes inside here and give us a try with a couple of games. But again, so not every desk obviously will still be compatible with the Best Buy Store GRS desk mount. But just by eyeballing it, I'll put some measurements on the screen after I take some. But it looks like maybe about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of a desk thickness, to maybe a little bit more, maybe 3 inches back for it to slide onto the desk. But again, I'll get some measurements for that later. But what's nice about it is they have T-molding all the way around on the inside here to protect your table from any scratches and marring. And that's it. It's very simple to do. Let's have a look. I'm going to add my Star Wars yoke to this and just try some gameplay on this. It's not really a snack table. It's just a small table I have here. I just had lying around. But it went right on, no problem. You can see it's on there nice and secure. It ain't going anywhere. But if I pull these two levers up real easy like this, it comes off like a piece of cake. So let's have a look at this and see how it actually you can play some games. here, even if you don't have a lot of space, a small snack table is adequate to hold the GRS yoke and a monitor with the Buy Stuff Store mount. And it works really, really well. It holds it very, very securely. No issues there whatsoever. But if you have limited space, you can see right here, you have a small gaming setup right here with one of their Buy Stuff Store mounts and my yoke. Again, the Buy Stuff Store mount is very, very good. Again, if you have the Atkins Legends Ultimate, you can get the one obviously for that. But if you have very limited space, even a small snack table or a small desk will do. And this small snack table, again, I'm on a rug. Everything held very secure, played very, very well. That's it for this episode. Again, the Buy Stuff Store makes a very good product here. I think it's $79, and that includes the Atari decals. You want to put it on your GRS Star Wars yoke to make it look like the original Atari stick. But that's it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching once again, and be sure to join us every Friday at 8 p.m. for Kicking It Old School with me and Steven. That's it for today. So no matter what you do or how you play your games, just remember to game on.
This will be a day long remembered.
At the Tiny Arcade fan page. Remember, don't admire people too much. They'll disappoint you.
Sit, Blue Blue, sit. Good dog.